Close. Hello, it's Tyler, aka 1thriftyt on Instagram, and I just was gonna make another video. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with my fiance Ray, or Tare, and it's kind of a small space to be reselling at. I'm sure there's people a lot smaller, but I kind of is gonna show you my setup and basically how I do things in a confined, smaller area. So let's start the tour. Okay, as we come into my apartment, there's a nice little tiered shelf here that I'll put my packages on that are ready to ship. A lot of times I do it the night before because it's just pretty handy, and I hate doing things in the morning if I don't have to. Although I'm a morning person, I'm normally up at like 5:30 and ready to go with my coffee. Over here, a lot of times, this is where I pack my packages. I bring my laptop, and I set it right up here. I'll weigh things on the scale, which normally I put a bowl or something so my packages aren't sitting over the numbers, because otherwise it covers the numbers. So it's a little bit of a hack that I use to make it more convenient. Garbage cans down there for any waste. And it's just kind of convenient because I can kind of get right around the island here and have plenty of room, and if I need to go around to a corner or the other edge, it's just pretty convenient. Then right across the way, oh, there's Holly, our golden doodle. There's our desk, which has the eBay tape, our clear tape that I put over the labels, even though they say not to, but I always do. And then my printer, which prints my labels, my packing slips, everything. So from there to there, it's about 2-3 steps. It's not too bad. Probably a little more efficient way, but in this place, that's what you got to do. Anyways, then we go into my spare bedroom. And as most spare bedrooms are, we've got the spare bed that's normally covered in stuff. For me, it's things I need to list most of the time, which it ain't too bad right now. There's a few things like those chaps. I have no idea how I'm going to list them or what to do yet, because I've never done chaps. They were just some nice red leather chaps that we found at a thrift shop. I also I'm gonna go back to the bed. Also on the bed, there's this white sheet that I used for flat lay, which is all I ever did. And you notice I have like the normal ceiling lights, which kind of makes a yellow tint to things. So I invested in these limo studio lights that the Rockstar Flipper Casey Paris suggested, which I love them. I will say, the one thing I don't like is the cord on them is kind of short, but you can always get an extension cord. And also they do go up and down, which is nice. One of mine, the socket was bad when I got it, and that seems to be a common thing or a complaint from people. But the nice thing was I contacted them, and they had me a replacement umbrella and socket like within the week. So it was pretty easy to work with them and get things straightened out. I think they're like 60-70 bucks. I can link them down below if you want to check them out. I also purchased this female mannequin for all my female tops and shirts and stuff, and it's awesome. It cost me $30 free shipping on eBay. It took about a week and a half to get. It was slow, but it's awesome for pictures, for jeans, and then shorts and stuff like that. I bought some of these handy dandy clip hangers that you see at a lot of the stores, and put that hook up on the back door. I take almost all my pictures on this white closet door. I have been considering getting a big white roll of like bulletin board paper or something and laying it on the bed, and mainly doing a lot of flat lay on the bed, and then positioning my lights on each side of my bed. That might be an experiment for the future. I know I've seen other people try to kind of do something like that. A setup like that. Rally Roots kind of has a setup like that, but not on a bed, but on just that kind of island with lights on each side, and I've seen other people do it. Anyways, yeah, those clips were great for doing jeans and stuff. They'll really hold stuff up, keep it pretty flat, and you can easily flip things over without messing things up too bad, and take great pictures. Like here's these lights. It's probably gonna be hard to tell, but I mean, just with one on, you can tell how much whiter that light is, and it gets you a lot clearer, crisper picture. Anyways, enough of that. Over here, I have my shipping shelf that has all my polys, bubble mailers, clear plastic bags, boxes for priority mail. That box has a bunch of packing paper in it. Bubble wrap when I have some. I don't have any in here right now. Luckily, I do have a 8x8 storage closet right outside our apartment door, which is where I keep all my overstock of boxes, bubble wrap, extra packing tape, basically anything I can shove in there right now so it's not in here making a mess. This, on this wall, is my storage system for inventory. I label everything, and so when as things sell, I can just go to that bin, pick it out, and grab it. I fold everything up as nice as I can, stick it in there. As you can see, that's not very clear, but it works pretty good for me. So yeah, basically that's it. Oh, one other thing I realized, behind the door sometimes I'll hang coats and stuff, and then if I have something that needs to be hung up, I'll put it in my closet on the one end. I guess I try to keep all that stuff separated from my clothes, because my clothes are in here. My fiance's clothes are in the other bedroom, our master bedroom, and I keep mine in here just because it's more convenient, because I get up early, she sleeps in, and we get in on with our days at a little bit separate times, so then I don't wake her up. But all my dresses or anything that I need to basically hang up goes on the right side of my closet until it sells. I also, let me move this out of the way, store shoes and plushes and other things up there. It's not the most organized, but it's what I got for right now. So yeah. So yeah, that's the tour of my apartment. And my spare bedroom, obviously, that I use for reselling. It's not the greatest in the world, but it works pretty well for what I have. If I ever increase my inventory, I'm definitely going to have to look into either a storage unit or a house. But hopefully my sales will keep going up, my inventory will keep going up, and it will help pay for all that. So, and it can be successful, because that's the goal, right? Anyways, please subscribe to my videos. I'm going to be doing more of them, I hope. I'm definitely not very experienced at this, as you can tell probably. And I basically subscribe, like this video. If you have any helpful tips that I could use for reselling in a small place, please let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I'm going to link the links to the lights, probably the mannequin, anything else maybe I've shown you in this video down below in the comments. You can also follow me on Instagram, OneThriftyT, and my store on eBay is Lodge Creek Market, but I'm doing this more hopefully to help educate and help other people in the same situation I'm in. So yeah, well, thank you and enjoy, like and subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.